Hey everybody, my name is Jay Burton and I'm a loss control consultant with Alicomp. Today we wanted to touch up on a topic that we've been getting a lot of questions about, and that is how to properly conduct a safety meeting during this COVID-19 pandemic. We want to make sure we are getting information out to our employees as far as safety hazards in the workplace, but we gotta also make sure we're doing so in a safe manner and in a way that's not going to present additional hazards with the COVID-19. So today we wanted to touch up on that and give you a few ideas, tips, suggestions we have to kind of help you maneuver your way through this. Some of the questions we've gotten is, how do you safely conduct those safety meetings without putting workers at further risk? Do you even do those safety meetings at all? Are they still needed? And then what are some alternate ways to educate employees on safety hazards without putting them at a further risk? So we know COVID-19 has led to many new challenges in the workplace, but it's important to not let it affect your workplace safety as well. We got to still educate workers on job hazards other than just COVID-19. Other safety hazards are still present in the workplace, and we must still protect workers from them. And it is possible to continue educating workers on safety hazards without exposing them to the safety hazard or of the COVID-19 hazard. We just got to do so. We got to get creative with it, and we got to find new and alternative ways to get that information out there in times like these. So the first thing is obviously those in-person safety meetings. If you still are able to have in-person meetings, I know everybody's heard it all before and heard it hundreds of times, but make sure we're following those CDC guidelines. Make sure you're able to do it in an area where everybody can be socially distanced, where everybody's wearing face coverings, all that good stuff. For those in-person meetings, it is good to try to limit the size of the meetings. Best practice is have no more than 6 people to a room at one time, and that just limits the potential exposures to employees in those areas. Another way to still get that safety information out there to your workers, still educate them, is to try virtual meetings. If it's possible, virtual meetings are a great way to educate workers on workplace hazards without exposing them to the risk of COVID-19. Some examples of virtual meetings could include Zoom calls, Microsoft Teams, or even a simple conference call if necessary. You want to make sure if you are doing virtual meetings to still document what the topic was for those meetings and who attended those meetings and all that good stuff. We know this isn't an option for everybody. Obviously, everybody does not have computers for Zoom calls, or people are working on different shifts. That makes all this a little more difficult in some workplaces and some different environments. But this is a good option if it is possible for you. Another great thing you can try is if you haven't looked at our online safety library yet, now may be a great time for you. Our online safety library is a resource that has hundreds of additional safety training materials, handouts, even has videos. So now may be the time to start using some of these resources as a way to reach employees about workplace safety issues. You see there where you can access it, Alicomp. ins.safetylibrary.net/login. If you need any assistance logging in, please reach out to our loss control department. We'll make sure you have the login credentials necessary. But the reason this is great is because you can use some of those handouts to hand out to employees for them to read through. You can use some of those videos. So if you have, maybe you're not able to have a computer lab that is possible for everybody to sit in on some type of virtual, safety meeting such as a Zoom call. But say you have a computer lab that has 2 or 3 computers in it. If you can send in 2 or 3 employees at a time to go in and watch safety video, sign that they watched it, document that they got trained on that topic. That's another great way to do it without putting too many people into one place at one time and exposing them to a further risk. So if you haven't tried the online safety library, now may be a great time. Again, just reach out to us if you have any questions in navigating through that. Again, if you have any questions about this topic or even ideas and suggestions about a topic you would like to see us cover in the future, please give us a call at 334-215-8234. and you can get put in touch with someone from our loss control department. You can also find us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or leave us a review on Facebook or Google. So again, if you got any questions, reach out to us, and we love to hear from y'all. We love to hear ideas about what you would like to see covered. So if you got anything, please reach out to us. But that's about it for the day. Appreciate you listening. Everybody have a great day.